All right, live from the city. I'm your host, Punchy, and I'd like to introduce you to the co-hosts. Tip, Black Ice,
Yo.
Bo,
What's up?
D.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. All right, so we're going to jump right into our trending topic for this week's show. You may or may not have heard we've had two high-profile suicides this week. One was Anthony Bourdain. Y'all may know Anthony Bourdain from CNN. He travels around the world and learn about different cultures and eat their food. He started off as a food blogger, and he's really done just like a lot of things when he's met a lot of people, he's interviewed a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people know, though, when he was younger, he had a really, really bad heroin addiction, and it took him about 7 years to kick it, but he finally did get clean, and it's just a sad situation. We really don't know what happened. And then the other high-profile suicide we had this week was Kate, what was her name?
Spade.
Kate Spade.
Kate Spade, yes.
Yes, so she was a designer. I heard that she did eventually sell her design, her product, off to a bigger company.
Yes.
And kind of just the same situation,
She actually she and her husband just started a new handbag line.
Yeah.
I mean, months before this suicide, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just an unfortunate situation. So we wanted to touch on that a little bit and how that affects, families and individuals. We're going to start off with Punjab.
Well, it's a lot of signs, telltale signs that you need to pay attention to when it comes to your family and friends and people that you know. If they say anything about committing suicide, you know what I mean, saying that they wish they were dead or something like that, then you probably need to refer them to a suitable company, organization that prevents, that helps with suicide prevention or what have you. But like I said, it's a lot of telltale signs. So pay attention to your loved ones, because this happens in everyone's household. It don't just happen in rich people households, or black people households, or just it happens everywhere in everybody's households. So anybody could be subject to suicide. So you just got to pay attention to those telltale signs.
I want to just bring a point. Viewers, we actually have a link on our page that is information from 1999 to 2016, but in that information you're also going to find a number. If you are ever feeling depressed, it usually starts with depression, something dramatic that has happened in your life. It's nothing, we don't take it lightly at all. I mean, everybody loves the people that God has given you, surrounded you with, and to lose them to something where this person may or may not have felt, that there was no one else. There was no other reason to live, and when we love them, we hate to see them leave in that manner. So, as Punji said, look for signs, pay attention. It's kind of hard when it comes to that, because a lot of times you go back and then you're questioning, what were the signs? Was this a sign? Was that a sign? But all in all, just reach out to everybody, show love, and if somebody needs to stop you for a moment and they talking to you, your conversation may just save their life. Just take that time out, because depression is real, suicide is real, and like I said, on the page there's a link there.
And sometimes there's no signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is no signs because you're not there with that person in that final moment. A lot of times, it's really about themselves and don't necessarily reflect on the people that's around them.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's really hard. So
I would just like to add something. I'm an '80s baby, and I'm smiling, but it's just not funny. But like, we used to be told when I was young, growing up, you can't get depressed. That's some white people stuff. That's this people stuff. That's that people stuff. Hey, as a culture, we really need to focus in and zoom in on this. Is like a problem for everybody.
Right. What's up, cuz? Thank you.
If I was gonna stress anything, I would let us start by first stop telling our children that we don't have these kind of problems
Right.
with us because we black
Very good
or because they white or whatever. These are problems that is going on with humans around the globe. There just ain't people in America killing themselves.
Right.
People is killing themselves
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
a
new.
huge issue, and like I said, it's not in any particular household, any particular culture. I think it's just a mental health issue, and we need to be aware of it.
And I would like to point out that they said within the last 20 years or so, the rate of suicide specifically in the United States has increased by 30%.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, a
And
lot
if you
of
think
it.
about suicide, just think about your loved ones. Think about
Exactly.
everybody that rely on your support to go by every day. You know what I mean? Basically survive.
Exactly.
And
I'm
not only
happy you
that,
said
but
that.
it's just also like, how many issues have you experienced in your life, that have come and gone? And this too
It
is going to
too
come
shall
and
pass.
go.
It shall pass.
It'll pass, but no one knows that actual place that an individual
Exactly.
who
And
is,
it's-
you know what I'm saying, who's contemplating suicide is in at that moment. And, I just wanna, show love and reach out and pray for the families of the two who have, and it's not just them, it's all over, because we have veterans and we have people all day, every day that are doing the same thing. It's just
Exactly.
it's really sad, so.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into our local stories. I'm gonna let Tip, lead this story off about the situation.
So this, I wanna say she was in her late 20s, Ashley Lee Monahan, I believe, the link to the story is on our page, but she somehow managed to steal $606,000
Why isn't she my friend?
from her employer. I mean, before
Eddie
anybody
Storm
noticed.
Protection.
From
Eddie
Edie Storm Protection.
So
Eddie
she
Storm.
worked for this storm protection company and apparently, had an office position.
Office manager, she was office manager.
And was able to take that much money without somebody noticing.
Over 3.5 years.
And that's really not a long time if you think about it. Most people don't make $600,000
Well,
in 3 years.
what was the company making? Was they making
Oh, they was-
billions?
Oh, that's
Edie
Billions?
Storm.
Edie
You know
Storm
what Edie Storm
Protection.
is?
So in Florida, that's the
Oh.
hurricane shutter.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
yeah, they
Like
billionaires.
she was, but the thing
You know
is,
what,
she didn't.
she did get a pay raise, I think they.
She $2. They took her from 10 to 12, and that's upsetting. And that's probably. And the thing is, though,
Maybe
yes,
she thought it
she
was
was
upsetting.
stealing money, but she didn't spend that much of it. She was saving it
In her personal
in her
bank account.
personal bank
Yeah.
account.
Wait.
You could have put it in mine. I'd have kept it safe for you.
All right.
I wouldn't. They wouldn't even
No,
been able to track it.
You know what
They
it
would
was?
have
Had you
they
put-
would have tracked that.
No, they
money.
wouldn't have tracked it because see, she would have took it and gave it to me, and I don't know her.
No,
All
you.
right.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Honey, next time you steal, call me.
It's gonna be a
Now
long
she
time
know
before
you.
she's still again.
Oh, yeah, she'll
Oh,
be
yeah, it's gonna be a long time,
She-
cause
Right.
that's federal. So she
No,
probably.
Swiss
She
account.
probably
It was
gonna
too
be
many.
away for a minute, but
Yeah.
who was she? Who
A
was she
local.
that she had control of the money?
She was.
That's
She
all
was
she
an
was.
office manager. She was an office
I'm
manager.
trying to
Yes.
figure out how she stole this much money over 3. Listen, the company is
How
not
much
the one
how
that
much
busted
is that
her.
a year?
It's
That's
the
like
public assistance
That's
fraud
$200,000.
division
Yeah,
that
that's
busted
busted
her.
her.
That's
And how they busted her
$200,000
was
a year.
because they were asking for some receipts and some information, and she kept giving them the runaround. Until eventually, they was like, they started pulling everything.
Oh, that's what happened. She probably was receiving money for jobs. That's why you asked me
Well,
for a
the
receipt.
public assistance fraud department, as you call her, so I imagine she was on public assistance and would not release her financial information. And then she had all of this money in her name
10
and
to
they
12.
found out about
So,
it.
so, yeah. Oh, wow, lady, you know you can't.
Stop
You can't
stealing
have
people
a-
money.
All
You
right.
can't even have a
If
husband.
you can't earn the money,
Come on.
if you don't earn it,
They
leave
gave
it
you a
alone.
$2 raise from $10 to $12.
She
Oh,
did,
you gonna
yeah,
be
she had
right.
600,000 in
No,
her bank by
she-
then.
She didn't spend the money, y'all. She only spent about $200,000 of it in the 3-year period. She was, I don't know, maybe she was just trying to prove to herself that she could.
She was saving for 401k.
No, they got the money back.
Retirement plan.
They got
Besides
over
Big
$400-something thousand back. She didn't necessarily steal. She borrowed the other $200,000.
It was just sitting in the account.
She was just sitting in her account, so she borrowed the
I
other
would
part. She gonna pay
suggest-
y'all back.
That
Oh,
her
that-
being a launderer, a criminal mastermind, she got an F, number one.
Yeah,
That, because she
definitely.
deposited in her
Yeah,
personal
yeah.
bank account.
She
I mean,
thought
you
that she
stole
was
a
gonna
bunch
get
of
that
stuff.
money while she was in prison. She thought
I
she was
got
gonna
No,
get
they
it.
getting ready to lock that bank account down, they gonna
Yes,
snatch all
$600,000.
everybody back.
I'm not stealing though. I just want to put that on
Everything is
film.
frozen.
I
ain't got time to
So
go to
y'all
jail.
can check that story out on our page. We're gonna go ahead and
I ain't
move
got time
on
to see
to Miss Gloria Williams, who, I don't know, maybe she wasn't able to have kids, walked in a hospital.
She worked at the hospital in Jacksonville.
Well, she
Yes.
worked at the hospital, walked into
The nurse.
She
the
was lurking.
nursery, took a baby, a newborn baby. She put the baby in her purse.
What's
And
up,
she
Dion?
walked out. And 20 years later,
She got sentenced to 18 years.
well,
18.
give me the background.
I'm
of
gonna
the
give
story.
you the background, but okay, I'm two-sided on this story.
Right.
I understand what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I definitely understand that. On one side, Gloria stole the baby, and moved to South Carolina and made a home. By the time the girl turned about 16 years old, she decided, hey, you know what? It is killing me. I stole you. Like 20 years ago, 16 years ago,
Yeah.
I stole you. I just want to let you know that. So somehow the information, I say everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. Somehow the information got back to Jacksonville. The lady went to go find out, and that was really her daughter. Took the lady to court. They done sentenced the lady 18 years. The girl, what's the daughter name?
They didn't mention her
No.
name.
Yeah.
She's like 20 years old now.
Yeah.
She hurt. Her mama going to jail for 18 years. But at the same token, 20 years of this other lady's life was taken. She don't have that option for her daughter to feel the way she feel about another woman who was never her mother. So that's in her stealing the baby. That's where she wrong. So
It's
rightfully,
all
she
tangled
should
up.
have been sentenced. Yes.
I got this question too.
Okay.
Now, what, you go into a hospital, did she have to get somewhere?
She
She's
was
a
there.
nurse.
She
She
was
ain't
a
got
nurse.
to do nothing.
So
She
why
worked
ain't
at
the hospital being penalized too?
They didn't know where she went with
No,
the
no,
baby.
no, I mean, this was
ran
your
off.
work.
She was-
And disappeared. She changed
Yeah,
everything.
no, but I'm saying, this is what I'm
Oh,
saying,
you
this is what I'm
got
saying.
the hospital
I'm saying-
got sued.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know.
Okay, I'm pretty sure
The
that the
hospital
mother.
didn't-
Was neglect.
I'm pretty sure that the
And
mother is going
this-
to pursue the hospital after now that she done
Man.
got
Well, like,
her.
the mother probably already did
Man.
that. This is 20 years later.
No,
She
but
might have already
listen.
went after the hospital.
No, not if she didn't even know where, I mean.
Listen to it though.
We don't
She
know.
raised
If she
her
didn't know,
good.
now she know that this was
No,
actually
they
an
had
employee.
they had the nurse on the camera. That's how they knew she took the
Yeah,
baby.
that's how they knew
She
it was
put
They
the
saw
nurse
her
put the
walk
baby
back
in
and
her
forth.
purse and walked out the hospital. They just
Okay,
didn't know
they
where
gave
she
her a
went.
year for a year. You right, Dennis, they did.
Yeah, they gave her a year for a
year
year.
for a year.
That's what
She
she
her
needed.
511 days counted towards her time already served, and she done been locked
So
up.
she got 17 years.
Yeah, so I
16 and a half.
I feel a little bad for her, but at the same time, you don't go around stealing folk, baby. If you gonna take the secret to your grave.
All right.
I mean,
No,
no, I'm saying you gonna
Absolutely
do it all the way.
not. No, absolutely don't listen
I
to
hear
her.
it was a family rumor, supposed to be family, not really family. Family rumor going around, and the daughter heard that she was
Right, you
stolen.
right,
Yeah.
you
No, I
right.
mean,
You
that
gotta
it,
pay.
It wasn't true. No, I
You-
mean that she wasn't her.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay,
pay for that.
listen.
Doesn't
There
matter how bad how
are
bad it
thousands of children, newborn babies, up for adoption. They need homes. You do not
Right.
have to take your
Dennis,
purse
you
to
right.
your job and steal
Stop
a baby
stealing.
out of the hospital.
Stop
First of
stealing.
all, first
I
of
think
all,
that's the subject
stop,
of the
hey,
day. Stop stealing.
listen,
Stop
stop
stealing.
stealing people kids. Come to the ghetto, we give them to you.
All
Alright,
right.
You can come get them
I know a
every week.
whole bunch of people need a
A
home.
lot of
Oh,
people
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
I
that
know a
baby.
whole bunch of people need a home.
You
know
walk
what
by a
I mean?
garbage can, you
Come
might
over
find
here.
one and
Come to the ghetto. We get you right. We
It's
get you right.
everywhere that
Man,
needs somebody
come
to
on.
love on them.
Yeah.
We can,
Come on.
it takes what is it? Take a village to raise a child.
Yes.
We need to be
True.
one big village and share. So
Yeah.
if I beat them, I'm sending them to you after that because they done got on my nerves. That's it. And then if you take care of them after that. But no, she wrong. You right. You right. Go
Yeah.
leave. She was wrong,
She's
and
wrong.
she need to be
And
punished.
she
for
good,
it.
she get punished.
You know, the victim, the person who's really hurt in this story, besides the biological mother,
It's the
is
daughter.
the daughter because
Yeah.
she gets confused.
She's still
You
mixed
know,
up.
how do you check to see if you're stolen?
I don't know if that's a certain way, bro. I don't
That
know.
bloodline,
Hey.
the bloodline. Dana don't lie.
Hey.
Dana don't lie.
DNA.
What's up,
She don't lie.
I don't know how you know if you stolen. I don't know. You just wake up and want to be like, I don't feel like these people belong to me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think we all
Perhaps
felt
you
that way at
smart.
some point in our
You
life.
said
Like,
we had to be somebody
this
else.
man don't
you
look
know,
like
I
me.
can't be
All
related to these people,
right.
but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad. We
You
make
know,
it up to
it's
everybody.
been the case.
Listen,
But
y'all
your
say-
mama and daddy don't got nothing that look like you, nothing at all that look like you, then you might be stolen. I mean, a doctor or something.
Okay, moving on. I don't know if y'all know where the Aldhurst Elementary is at, but about 2 years ago, they brought that shelter, brought that school and turned it into a shelter for homeless families and homeless teenagers.
Yes.
So that shelter is
What's up,
open
Portia?
and running now.
Up and running.
It's the Aldhurst Elementary. From my understanding, they've already helped 6 families find stable homes.
And
Yes,
this
they
is
have.
beautiful.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
it.
They
Tip.
are, they have an education department, they are teaching the children, I mean, as young as when these kids start toddling around, they have them in a classroom within that building. The construction has been going on, like you said, for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Just transforming everything, getting the
Yep.
HVAC system back up and running and things like that, and it's
It was a good
really
use of an old
nice.
school building.
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
was
I
a
went
good
to
use of
Hearst,
an
and
old
to know that that's what they're utilizing that building for is amazing. I think our community needs to keep doing things, make things available to these families, to these, community, something like that.
And not only that, now we know that this place is up and running. When you have children's toys that are in good condition, books,
They take
feminine
donations,
products, things
yes.
like that, they will need those things. So if you have those things laying
What's up,
around, or you're
Tamika?
somebody that does couponing, get those things and bag them up and drop them off. They
Yeah.
will greatly
Right.
appreciate it.
All right, thank you, and y'all can check that story out on our page. So before we go to our What the What segment, we're gonna run through a couple of things. Upcoming events, Juneteenth.
That's right.
Yes, don't forget
That's upcoming.
Juneteenth, support. Yo, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
A lot
And
of
that's
fun.
actually on
Second
June
part.
16th.
June
And I believe,
16th.
is that Sunday this year or is that Monday?
I think
That's
it's a
gonna be Saturday
It's a
and
Saturday.
Sunday.
It's a Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunday.
It's I think
Saturday, it's Saturday.
Listen, it's gonna be great. A lot of
And it's-
local
yes.
businesses, stuff like that.
Take it up.
Y'all go out there.
What's the
and
name of
support.
the park that is out there?
Cypress Park. They
Yes.
change anybody that's local. Y'all know Cypress Park.
Cypress
George
Park.
Ingram and Nova Road.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, it'll have signs all over Juneteenth,
Yes, it'll
so
be set up.
you'll
So
see
y'all
it.
go out, take your kids out there, that's something to do. We're gonna also go ahead and shout out our small business this week. We've never done this one before.
Nope.
All
Small
right.
Tell them about
So
your
we're
business.
doing lawn care, yep, we're taking care of grass, trees, painting, pressure cleaning, everything that you could possibly think of that goes
He do
on
it all.
outside the house.
He
I'm
do it all.
Fixing your
Remodeling.
gutters, blowing off
I
roofs.
seen him lay cement. He did a whole driveway. Anything you need done. He
Clear.
pressure washed your
He
Clear
got
house.
swamps.
Your
I seen him
dog.
out there in the lake one day, he was
He-
clearing out stuff.
It ain't nothing he don't do.
Alright.
This man is top notch
Yes, he is.
All
If you
right,
want
love
good
too,
work,
Auntie.
at affordable prices. A man who gonna be
Hey.
on time and be there. This your man right
Hey,
here.
and let me just add this. He's insured, guys. He's insured.
All right. This a
This is a
business.
business,
This-
dog.
All right, lawn
This is a
service. Check it
business.
out.
Businessman.
I
Check it
just
out.
look like that.
Hey, shoot a number out. Hey, shoot a number out real quick for him.
Yes.
386-214-3301.
The average yard is $25 to cut. If you need like your grass cut or something like that, the average yard is $25. You know what I mean? It's $25 per lot. So
Stump
if you got
removal.
2 lots, then it's 50. If
Everything.
it goes bigger,
Grind it.
And we're gonna, a little bit later after the
Oh.
show, we will post this business card and everything on our
Yeah.
page. So if you know
Pressure
somebody-
cleaning
Love you
too.
too, Mom.
I don't think
Oh.
he said pressure cleaning.
He did say it.
Oh,
He said
okay.
I
everything.
said
Oh,
pressure
okay.
wash the house
Everything.
and the dog.
So let's jump into our what the what.
What in the what?
Let's tell them about the jump of doom.
That would be me. I'll take that one. All right, now I don't know how many of y'all have really experienced any strong drinks and stuff. You know, you got some
That
some-
brown liquor. It was that
Yeah.
brown one he was
You got-
on. That was
You got
brown.
some beers, and I'm gonna just say it. Y'all know about the hurricane. You know that's right along the side, same wavelength as Night Train. You might say Cisco.
Oh, you talking
I told y'all in the '80s, baby.
You said
He talking about the brown liquor.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
No, that was gravity. That was gravity.
It was a hurricane or a high gravity.
Gravity, yeah.
Gravity.
Yeah.
gravity.
It was
Gravity.
gravity.
Don't drink.
All right.
It was gravity and brown liquor.
Now-
That's what it called.
yeah.
Don't drink
Now-
this.
Let us first say this. We already know that he was drinking high gravity, so we know he wasn't drinking no Hennessy. That was probably like some
Hennessy
Christian.
don't make it
Some
act
Chri-
like that.
he probably had some Christian. No, Paul Masson.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Don't talk about Paul Mason.
He-
All right. Listen. Paul
And when y'all look on our website, y'all will see. But see, the Joker thought he could drink that Paul Masson and drink that high gravity at the same time. And let me tell you, that high gravity like that 211 is still reserved. It's got that thing in the barrel. I don't know what they brew that thing with, boy, but that thing got a kick back. Hurt. Hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to let you know. You drink that high gravity by itself, partner. Now he's gonna drop his silly butt over a relic. Now this is about 2 stories high.
How old was he?
He looked like he had to be about 2 damn old, Tim. You right.
He better get time over it.
Listen,
Exactly.
this Negro was way too old to be doing this foolishness.
All right.
Okay, so he's looking at a tree that's about as slim as a Q-tip. Huh? Yeah, I said a Q-tip.
He got to weigh about 180.
And this
He about 180.
he had every bit of it.
About 6 foot tall. Yeah, about 6 foot tall.
Yo.
So he takes flight.
He hit that tree and then hit that ground. See, like that ground hit his ass back. Boom, 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 boom. It was one of them moves. He had to roll over. He had to roll over.
He's talking about 5 pounds. Hey, listen, if you drunk, don't fly.
Don't fly.
No.
Don't jump in the twin trees thinking you're going to grab all
Look,
to him.
bottom line
Watch the video.
is some things supposed to be drank by themselves. You don't mix the Paul with the high gravity. You just don't do it.
And drink it in the house.
Exactly.
In the house away from balconies.
But you mess around and hurt yourself.
Right.
So, that's what is a muddy mess. To tell them about the muddy mess.
So it looked like these people was from India somewhere. No, I mean,
Nah, we don't know where they was from.
I'm not
They
sure.
somewhere-
It was somewhere
Over
from
there.
Over in that
Yeah.
They're not in the United States.
Hindu.
All
Right.
no doubt
They
about
look
that.
Hindu.
Well, they got this.
Yes.
They got
Just
a.
give them an idea.
It's like an apartment. It's like a long wall of houses or what have
Ours,
you.
it ain't like ours. It's something.
It's nothing like ours.
It's
So-
some buildings with some doors and some people live in it.
So the
Moving
people
on.
was out there with their little brooms or what have you, and they was sweeping out in front of the doors or what have you. And I guess the 2 neighbors had a dispute. Don't sweep it over here. No, don't do it. Don't sweep it over here. So
Sweep
they
it around
sweeping
your
it
own
back
front
and
door.
forth. No, I mean they sweeping it. No, you sweep it over there. So they went to pulling this. I'm telling you, they are in India, something like that. So they went to pulling dirt from the wall, the
Look,
concrete, the
I'm
brick.
already saying that.
They had done started crushing that bad boy up and pulling it down
She
off
ripped
the
the
wall.
wall off.
The
All
wall.
right.
She
That's
ripped
where they
the wall off. Now I
And
don't know
swept it
how.
over on her
I
side.
don't know how strong the brick is over there, but I don't think they can handle one of
Right.
these
He
five
said,
categories.
They can't handle
They
that.
can't handle one of these
Go down
5
over there.
categories with that.
But
She reached
anyway.
her hand in.
All
Give it to
right.
me.
She pulled it all down and swept it over on the
Give it
other
to me.
lady's side, and the other lady went to sweeping it back. So they got that ain't good enough. Y'all
Nah, that
think
ain't
y'all
good.
done heard it? No, y'all ain't heard it yet. She went into like a mud tunnel that sits on the side of the door.
each house.
Of each
Look
house.
like a trial. or something.
Yeah, a trial or something. So she grabs the mud and she throws it on the baby.
Oh.
Throw it on the lady baby. No, I mean, it's gonna skim.
With these dirty kids.
All right.
No.
So the other lady grabs mud and she throws it back on her other baby.
Oh,
No,
he's a teenage boy.
all right, and they just standing there. Then they went to the point where they started grabbing mud and throwing it in each other's houses. I mean, they was throwing it all the way in each other's house.
You know
I
what
would've
I
had to
found
swing. I'm
interesting
telling
is
you. That you
that
done went too far. I'm
nobody
not
interfered.
sweeping no more. We
Yeah,
fight.
I was listening.
All
No,
right.
yeah.
I
Nobody-
can on the
look.
mud fight.
Yeah.
I
Nobody
saw some
interfered.
husbands standing at the door. They just was standing there
Walk
like
past.
it's an everyday occurrence. They
This is
having it
what
out
got-
again.
No, but
And it
what
seemed
got
like
me?
they would have shut the door or something. No,
They kept it. What got me was, oh girl, grandma, her mom stepped in and she
Right.
grabbed the other lady and pushed her. Don't throw dirt in her house.
Right.
All right.
Grandma was finna fight.
Now, I'm gonna just say this. The teenager. See, I was looking at him the whole
Did you
time.
check
I'm
his
gonna
clothes?
tell you why.
Did you see his clothes?
I'm gonna tell you,
He
and
said
it was
like this the whole
cool.
time.
I'm gonna tell you why. To me, watching him, he let me know them heifers had been doing that way before.
Oh,
It wasn't the first
no,
time.
she threw
They had
mud
did
on
it
him.
before.
Like he
They-
stood there like he wanted to jump on the
It
neck.
was an ongoing thing because he was too smooth
Listen.
with the situation.
But there's a moral to the story, y'all. Let me tell you the moral to the story.
What's more?
At the end of the day, everybody live. You got to clean
Everybody
up,
live.
Right.
but everybody live. No
That's right.
guns,
No,
no none of
that's
that,
right.
no knives, none of that. They had a decent mud fight
It was a muddy mess.
Right.
in each other houses. And at the end of the day, the lady sat down and said, I'm tired.
I'm
now. I
tired."
don't want to do
She
this no
sat
more.
down.
And that was the end of it. Everybody lived.
Now I got to get in
All
and
right.
clean
So
all
next
this
time you
foolishness
get
up.
mad, don't get Go get some mud.
You can't throw no mud in nobody's house. They gonna get some bats. You can't do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Keep the weapons away. Fight with mud. Pull down the wall
All right.
like they do, like the Hindus do.
No. This is America. You get to put throwing mud in somebody's house. They coming out with a gun.
Oh yes.
No,
America
listen.
ain't
Do
having
not
it.
listen
Don't-
to Black Ice. She gonna get you hurt.
Let me tell you, you throw some
Don't-
mud in my house, I'm gonna throw something in your house, but it ain't gonna be.
Don't do
no
it in
gun. It's
America.
about the same color.
All
I'm just saying,
right.
I ain't gonna get no gun
Nice.
because you ain't getting no gun. But let me tell you, I'm gonna play dirty.
All right, so let's go ahead. We have a public service announcement now.
PSA,
This is
PSA.
specifically to the ladies.
I'm gonna take these off because it's serious.
Oh,
To the ladies.
to the ladies. This is
To the
specifically to the
ladies.
ladies because this is something that
This out of
ladies
control.
are doing.
All the
And
ladies.
it's completely,
It needs
it's
to be
gone too
addressed.
far. Now, I was
Now
strolling,
look us in our eyes when we say this.
I was strolling through
Talk-
Facebook,
That one.
Oh,
and
Bang, bang.
look
Right
us,
away.
look.
Attention.
all right.
Listen to this.
Listen. I was scrolling through Facebook, and you know when you're online, sometimes you think you hit the bottom, and then you run to something like, this is it. This is absolutely okay. Listen, nails, y'all done went too dang on far.
Hey.
Now, I done seen the pointy nails. I done seen bubble
I done
nails.
seen the
I saw
bubble
nails.
nails.
I saw a fish was swimming in, but I saw some nails that was some utensils. It was
Some
a fork on this
utensils.
one, a knife on this
A
one.
spoon,
Or
fork,
spoon.
knife.
They was
And I think she
cutting.
had a paper napkin wrapped around her hand.
She cut a piece of cake with a pinky, right?
Now this is what I
And then
got.
picked it up with an
With a
index.
fork. Yeah.
Number one, let me tell you this. All y'all that got nails, y'all butts are dirty. I
They
don't know what
dirty.
you say.
Because how you
Your
know?
booty is dirty.
How you gonna
You
put
look
it
that way. They Freddy Krueger in their booty.
Wait a minute now, wait a minute now.
It's dirty.
Now, a lot of people probably don't know I wipe their butt. So what she said is, y'all got them long that you might want to take a wipe first.
All right.
Get some wipes
No,
first.
get in the
You know what I'm
shower.
saying?
She had a
Let's
knife
get in
on
the shower.
her
Look,
nails.
you're right now. I just want to say, if you got fingernails that's got utensils, all I'm saying is you could be trifling, and I'm gonna explain why.
Why?
Because you want to do
Why?
something. You want to do something that your parents told you not to do. So your butt been able
Don't
to
say
pick
it,
up.
don't say
So
it.
you trying to eat with your hands.
Bird.
You trying to eat with your
They
hands.
told
And
you.
you lazy. You're lazy, and I'm calling you
You don't
trifling
want
right
to go
now.
get no fork or
Right.
spoon, so you gonna
Yeah,
get your nails
you,
done.
yeah.
That's
in
just
there.
Trying to be smooth.
Your nails are
You
dirty.
trying to eat with your hands.
It's got
Exactly.
bacteria in them.
It's
Listen,
not gonna
y'all
work.
going too far. This is a PSA. I done had enough.
Shorten them up.
Tighten
If
up.
I see another monkey paw on them nail,
Monkey paw! Monkey paw!
a fishing
It's
pole
not
on
gonna
the
work.
index.
Y'all see the ones, they long like this and they come all the way to a point. I mean,
Your booty is dirty
Yo,
too.
yo.
And I ain't nothing
mean,
because
yo.
you made that potluck.
Imagine
You
trying
don't
to
bring
wipe.
nothing to the potluck.
Okay, so you
Oh,
you
man.
trying to wipe your butt
Listen,
and you got all this on
You
your
can't
nails.
even grab a piece of paper.
They on the outside of the
you
paper
all
napkin.
retarded.
How
You know what I be looking at? The ones that,
The
as
best
they get
one
a
to
certain
get is
length,
some of
then they
these
start
correct
growing.
ones.
Alright, you done stabbed it. Oh Lord, you gotta go to the hospital. Nurse, call the paramedics.
And you know
Alright,
a lot of
get
dirt
rushed
is
out.
held under your nails.
you gonna get
Yeah,
hemorrhoids.
you see
Oh
hands?
yes, and
That's
that's
military hand right there. Military hand.
Hey,
Alright.
hey, no, pause.
Military.
She said, you're going to get hemorrhoids. PSA, stop getting your nails crazy. You're going to get hemorrhoids. All right, y'all. We want to thank y'all for joining today. It was
Yes.
a lot of fun.
Appreciate y'all.
Everybody like, share.
What up, Bird?
Alright.
Family, we have a winner for this month. It's Ashley.
Oh, you got it.
No, I'm actually going to announce it this time. We're going to announce it. We're going to stop
You
posting.
didn't say Ashley, the one that is.
No, I don't know her.
Oh.
No, Ashley Stone, she need to call me. No, before she go to jail.
I don't think they should run it.
No,
They should
actually,
run it.
this week our winner is actually Sharika Staten. We appreciate you liking and sharing the whole time, your support and
Yes, most
dedication.
definitely.
So get in contact with us with your information so we can get you your gift card.
Thank you.
Love
very
you guys.
much.
You guys have a great day. Like, share, like, share, like, share.
Like,
And to Edward, we'll be having guests that will be coming.
Most definitely.
We'll be having guests. You guys,
Expect it.
wait for it.
Hey,
Alright.
keep letting us know y'all input. We working it into
Yes.
everything that we're trying to do.
Alright.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Be blessed.